This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT English purpose question. The question is asking us which of the following sentences in our answer choices best expresses the author's opinion of these Vietnamese fishermen and their families, so these Vung Tao that the passage is about. So let's look at the answer choices and see which are reflected in the passage. And I've given some of the most important paragraphs from the passage that'll help us go through and see which answer choices are best reflected. So choice number 1, we see the Vietnamese fishermen and their families are to be admired for their persistence and determination in the face of adversity. So this is pretty good because it talks about how in paragraph 1, their most outstanding trait is their ability to survive. They've done so with unity and togetherness. And also we see in paragraph 4 that they went from just doing menial labor along the docks to enabling themselves to compete as commercial fishermen, which is a pretty outstanding feat. So choice number 1 is probably going to be our right answer, but let's just go through because with a purpose question, you want to just check all of the answer choices. Choice number 2, the Vietnamese fishermen and their families will give up when challenged by American fishermen. There's nothing to say that they're going to give up. They faced a lot of hardships, but their outstanding trait is their ability to survive. So the whole passage is about their persistence. So this isn't going to be a good choice. Choice number 3, the Vietnamese fishermen and their families are bullies because they pushed American fishermen around. Also not going to be true because the passage is talking about how the Vietnamese fishermen enabled themselves to compete. Yes, they did anger American fishermen, but nowhere does it say that they're bullies, that they're purposely aggressing others. So this is not going to be a good answer choice. Choice number 4, the Vietnamese fishermen and their families are people whose familial fighting will destroy their culture. Nowhere in the passage does it have any mention of familial fighting or destruction of culture. The passage is about their hardiness and ability to adapt to a new environment and become fishermen. So this is not going to be the right answer. So as we saw before, choice number 1 is going to most accurately reflect the passage, and particularly these two paragraphs, this paragraph 1 and paragraph 4. So choice 1 is going to be our right answer.